Happy 2023, everyone. This is your boy, the Hitman. He is back. Hope everybody's having a great 2023 so far. So, and this is primarily like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fighting games channel, but you know, my friends got me into One Piece, and I play Purple Kaido. I think he is the best and probably the hardest deck to play. I know a lot of players might disagree, but went to my locals, you know, the other day since we don't have like regionals YCSs just yet, and I went, you know, purely undefeated. The matchups were red, green, and the mirror match, right? So, without further ado, let me get into my card choices. So, you know, we played one of these guys, Kurozuna Orochi. Basically, it's this 2K blocker. Nothing else to be said about that. I played 3 of Higurashi. I'm really fed of like Nico Robin and Okiku, so we, you know, just made it 3. I don't want to have like 4 completely dead cards, and I want to use it for the blocker, not for the counter. We played 3 of Sasaki, 2K counter. I may use the effect, but that's really niche if I don't have the field spell. But other than that, it's just 2K counter mainly. I tech one of these guys, the Jack. I want to try this out. I didn't draw it yesterday, but somebody had played it against me a couple days ago, and it's literally annoying. People are not gonna let this stick, but I just wanted to try and see how it was. I play 3 Who's Who. This card is cracked. I don't want to over commit to it and play 4 because, you know, if I do play the mirror, this probably does nothing for a. So I just went down to 3, and you know, hasn't failed me since. Amazingly, this is for like, you know, the Nami's, the other little ball-headed guy, and definitely Zoro. These are cracked. I love them. Obviously, the best card in the deck. No really need to explain it. It ramps me up 1 every turn. You want to see this, you're mulligan if you don't see it. All right, it is what it is. Attack one of these as well. One of the page ones. It combos with what's her name? Ulti. You know, just random cards, you know, in attack mode. You can't attack over. Just want to see how it worked. I didn't draw it either, but you know, I mean, I did draw it, but I never got a chance to summon it. But I think it's pretty decent. Say 4 of these Black Marias. I don't play the small one because they get chewed up. This one you actually have to try to get rid of, and she has a cool effect where it basically makes her a queen for 1K, one less dime. Really good. Play 4 ulti, 2K counter, and I do play, like I said, the 1 page 1. So you know, if it does come up over 11K on board, no 10K on board, that you know, dump a card out your hand, and you know, but primarily she's a 2K blocker. I mean 2K counter. This guy, you know, everybody plays the X Drake 2K counter, and if you know, if it comes to that grindy situation, I will use this effect to, you know, snatch a card out your hand. Second best card in the deck, Queen. She filters, she gets you there, or he gets you there. You know, 1K counter, and you know, he's got a big booty. This card's really good. I play 3 of the Kings. I know people have taken this out, but I mean, the crack is a cheaper of the 7 costs, and it cracks a 4 or less. And there's still a lot of good 4s. And you know, 7K is the sweet spot. So you know, we're not going less than 3. And then of course, you know, this guy chews up red, green, chews up red and green, and sometimes blue. You know, 2 for 1 special. You know what I'm saying? I like those on the dollar menu. I like those 2 for 1 specials. I'm probably the only person that plays this card. I won the first tournament that I ever played, and I got, you know, the purple card. Imagine that, right? I have a little sweet little combo with this. That I can get you out of there in a decent spot. If you have 2 life, if I summon this, the game's over at that point. I played 2 of the 9-drop Kaido. You'll see why. I could be playing 3, but I think 2's fine. I have, like, you know, I have this as well. So he gets there. He has rush, and he cracks a 6 or less. This guy is absolutely amazing. I paid 3 of the Judgment Dragon. If you play Yu-Gi-Oh, you know the reference. Needless to say, you know, if you have 2 or more life, you can summon this guy. If you have 1 or less, don't summon this guy. All right, you will probably already losing that game. But other than that, he clears out everything. You know, and if people try to disrespect you, you know, it always comes down. I play 4 of the Blast Breath. I don't play Thunder Bagua because having two when you're summoning huge monsters, it's not feasible. So I just play more counters, and this works just enough. I can always do one, but two is way too much. In my tech card, I play Brachio Bomber, so I just realized a couple days ago that this gets you an active Dawn after you crack a 6 or less. This card is absolutely ridiculous. And I might bump it up at 2 for the Treasure Cup. We'll see how things go. But that was the list. I'm going to actually go to another locals today and see if I can run it back or whatnot. But like, comment, subscribe. And if you have any suggestions, whatever, please let me know. All right, peace.